Good evening, Mr. Tumpal. Today I want to tell you about my title of speech. My title is Drugs Addiction and its Effects to Indonesian. I'm going to address a whispered and serious problem within teenagers in Indonesia. Drugs addiction and its effect it should come as no surprise that drugs have negative effects on its user life. There are already many organizations and platforms that support say no to drugs. You also may already heard about the effects of the effects of drugs from various sources. But my question is, how much do you really know there? Therefore, I have already completed three of most dangerous side effects of drugs addiction for us the teenagers. My friends and my teacher, the first danger that the addicts must face is injuries. Drugs and injuries are close related because of the violence tendency that comes from drug substance. The WHO explained drugs as my being to violence at the direct psychopharmacological level. So it means that the drugs users are prone to violence. When they are high, they will easily commit violence actions like hurting their friends, family, or often themselves. Because drugs reduce their inhibition, another source for injury is crime commitment by the drug user. We know that drugs is expensive. Easily when it's been used to a lot and constantly, the addicts will do everything to get their fix enough. It means that the drug needs. It's no surprise that there are many drug-related accident, injuries, and deaths each year. Then the second danger that we need to be aware is about of his health problem. There are nothing healthy about of using drugs. Drugs is chemical substance that are various effects that can bring to our body, and most of them harming. People who suffer from addiction often have one or more accompanying medical issues, both in the short and long term, such as nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain for short effect. And if it's used the long term, it can cause cardiovascular condition. It can also eventually damage kidneys and liver. The honorable audience, the third effect of the drug is behavioral problems. As I said before, drugs are chemical substances that must have bring many side effects to the user. It is generally bad for your brain, and consequently it will affect your behavior. Paranoia, aggressive, hallucination, impaired judgments, impulsiveness, and loss of self-control. The aggressive, nervous, impaired judgment, impulsive, and loss of self-control can lead you to troubles in both school and home. Are we really willing to ignore that for only a temporary happiness? Ladies and gentlemen, after knowing the danger of drug addiction, I hope that it can hamper my friends currently using drugs. The 10 years are often time of explore and experiment what life can offer, but I can assure you, my friend, that there are more to the life than drugs. People use drugs to feel happy and to forget their problem, but if we look around us, our friends and family are the ones who can make us happy. Need to keep it by yourself. And if you have the urge to try drugs, remember you are a future that can be ruined by using it. My beloved friends and teacher, I think that's all of my speech. Hopefully some of the point can be beneficial to everyone here. At the last, keep safe and stay no to drugs. Thank you for the attention.